Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So, this could be your energy or it could be theirs. I will try to separate them as best I can, but you will know whose is whose. This is about a wish for a new beginning. Somebody is looking back, perhaps stuck in the past, on a past situation. It looks like somebody has taken a decision or took a decision. Maybe this is what they're looking back at, or you are waiting for someone to take a decision. You could be evaluating this past situation and trying to envision or to see the future, to know if you will get your wish. This is what you want. I think you want to know if this person wants to talk about the future, or if they're going to come back to talk about the future. You are very, very focused on whether or not you're going to have this new beginning. And I feel like you've been fishing for information, but so far you've not been successful at getting that information about. This has to do with this person coming clean, perhaps, about something. You're seeking for that moment of clarity, whether this big event that you're wishing for is going to happen in the future. This ended badly between you and this person, or ended abruptly, quickly. It was unexpected, and you've been trying to bury this pain. It feels like you've been carried away by the pain. Understand that this is an energy where somebody rode out real quickly. It's almost like this was your knight in shining armor who rode into your life, and but they rode out very quickly and unexpectedly, and it's like you were devastated. It's like you had to be carried off of the battlefield here. You were just not expecting this, and it is still your wish, and you're hoping to get information about this if you're going to be able to have this wish, if indeed you could manifest this, if this would happen for you. Now understand, like I said, this person is in an energy, or this situation is in this energy here of somebody. It's interesting because it just all matches up so well. This talks about somebody who left abruptly, but they could come back the same way. So out of the blue, they left abruptly. Something didn't grow, something that you had envisioned for the long haul with this person. This Two of Wands here is saying that they can come back the exact same way. It's just like a sudden, they left suddenly, they can suddenly arrive, just out of the blue. It can also speak to somebody that is thinking of coming back, is indecisive, is afraid. So there's fear, or there's some type of risk, perhaps, for this person. What exactly that risk is, I don't know, but I feel that it could be or could be feeling risky, that they have indeed been holding back something. Maybe it's having to face up for something that they've done, especially with judgment there. Could be fear of being judged. But I mean, it could be anything. But there's some type of fear or risk when this person is looking back. They're reevaluating, but they're looking at you over here, and they're holding that coin very thoughtfully, you see. So they're thinking. And we have the risk card here. They're not taking action because the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. This is going back and forth. Should I, shouldn't I? But then they don't take action. They have not yet taken action. And this is what you're wishing for. This is what you're waiting on. Here you are, Six of Cups, stuck in the past, almost wishing that you could turn back time to a time when you were happier. You know, a time when indeed you did hold on to or have that dream, you know. Here you are, interesting again, stuck, wishing that this person would return. You're confused. You kind of feel like you got burned. You weren't expecting this. This came at you out of the blue, and you are completely devastated. Completely devastated by what has happened. Like emotionally, you're at an emotional low with that Queen of Cups being in reverse. You may feel drained by this whole thing. It could be that somebody, this person has been giving you the cold shoulder. You may feel like maybe they emotionally manipulated you, possibly even. This is you waiting. I feel like maybe this situation has been very, very emotional. You've been waiting for this opportunity. It's like nothing else or no one else will do, you know. It's like the swords block this doorway. This has been dragging on for a long time. There could be something that you don't want to look at. A decision you don't want to take, and that could be to move on from this situation because you feel that you don't have enough information about this wish, so you're not ready to move on from this person. You still feel a deep connection to them intuitively. It's like you feel connected to this person, and this has been going for a long time. I think that you are still seeking this long-term commitment with this person. I feel that emotionally you feel like you belong together with this person. I feel that there's a temptation by this person to return, to make this change actually happen. But again, there's some type of risk factor. You guys are tied together. there's an attachment here. This person has been holding back, possibly because they're afraid of change. They're holding back returning. They're holding back on the temptation to return. There's some type of fear or risk involved here for this person. But what exactly it is, I'm not sure. It could be many things. There's so many of you guys watching. Like I said, it could be a fear of coming clean, a fear of, of being judged, a fear of what you're going to say. They could be in a relationship already, especially with the devil here. So it could be fear of what they might lose, financially even. Somebody here is longing to fix a situation. Somebody didn't play fair. Somebody could have commitment issues, or this is somebody just grieving over, looking back, they're grieving over what they lost, or they realize what they've lost here. Something of value is to be gained here. No matter if it is unexpected or if it is earned. Now, it could be recognition. It could be truth. It could be that truth that somebody has realized what they've lost. It could be that somebody is taking responsibility for an action they took in the past. This can be a change in status, or the realization that somebody wants to change the status of this relationship. This is a very, very favorable time coming up here in the future for escaping unwelcome situations and for releasing any grievances that have kept you from growing, or that have kept something from growing, you or they, okay? This is about getting honest with yourself about your situation, circumstances, any grudges, blame, judgments you've made. It is about seeing the truth, admitting the truth, coming clean. It is speaking to a change for the better. Somebody here has been possibly somewhat bitter or resentful. I feel that this was what it was. I feel like the emotions really, that stir up the bitterness and resentment associated with this ending or how it ended, have calmed down a lot here. And perhaps now this person, you or them, just wants answers and clarity. I mean, love has the power to soften one's emotions and transform an unforgiving mindset to one that is ready to forgive, or to transform a situation, to make somebody want to face a truth, or to face their fears, or to come forward and come clean. And I feel that this is a changing situation, or a very changeable one. Somebody is looking at their feelings. We have the house here, and this is about a place of belonging. In the past, they were afraid, and we saw that in the cards, and they took a safe bet, I feel, or what they considered at the time to be the safe bet. There is what is hidden. The book is hiding the ring. So the book speaks to secrets that are about to be revealed, and the ring is about an imminent proposal, or some kind of commitment, somebody making a new promise, opening up, speaking words of love, apologies, something coming back around, if you will. The book represents information that you don't have, but you would like to have. And so, with the rider here, on top of that, I figure this is coming. It's like it's like that yes answer. A message is coming. It contains information that you don't have but would like to have. And is that not how we started our reading? You want this information that you don't have. Well, they're saying you're going to get it, and so does the sun. You have the sun in the upright, so clarity. This is a yes answer. All forms of success are strongly favored here in the future. This is good news arriving. So the news that's coming is going to make you very happy. Now, we have this risk card, and it is a marker. It is bringing the element of the unknown to the path. You cannot know the outcome of the action you're being called to take until you do it. This is for them. This is for the person, unless it's you, like you know who's who, but this is for the person who must step forward. Okay? So, they must step out of this that they've been holding back, okay? And they must step into the unknown. They must, on this leg of the journey, they must listen to their intuition. They are being required to go blind for a time and to risk all that they know and all that they've acquired on their journey, which they've been very afraid of losing. For the potential of something better. So, will they take the risk? This demands faith in what they cannot experience with their five senses, but rather a reliance on the sixth sense. Very important questions can be answered now. Is engaging in the situation worth the risk? These are things that they're thinking of. These are questions that are on their mind. Does my inner sight tell me to wait until another opportunity arrives, you know? This card is telling them to pray for guidance, to ask for a sign. If the sign comes back positive, then take the risk. If no, regroup and wait on the will of the divine. So this is happening in divine timing. Now the sun is here, so I feel that it is happening soon. And with the rider, this message is coming. This person is ready to step into the unknown. I feel that a lot of time has passed. I feel that there's a realization, there's that awakening of what they lost. I feel that they are now ready to face their fears, to accept responsibility for their actions. And it's that sense of belonging, that they belong with you, and you have that same sense here, that you belong together, and you've had it for a long time. But it's that that's pulling them back to you. I feel that love is what's driving this. It has that power to transform this situation, to change it. So get ready. Change is coming, and there's a message. There's a message that rolls in quite unexpectedly that gets this process started. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.